Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from June 17th through the 19th. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle. All right, Aquarius, we have courage and we have playing it safe. I think that the thing is you have to have the courage to hold back from something. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. You have to have the courage to hold back. Let's see. Well, you have to have the courage to be to pursue um, your own interests. This is the Nine of Pentacles is about your own interests, really, but it's also about seeing ahead, like knowing how to avoid disasters in some way. There's something you have to have the courage to do, and you're playing it safe so as not to overwhelm yourself. This is about building some sort of stability. Honestly, it's like getting stable. You may even too have to sacrifice something, leave someone behind, someone who may be very flighty, someone who does not take action, someone who may be very what's the word? This may have ended with someone, right, or something like that. This looks like some sort of ending, and having to kind of like have you have to have the courage to be able to stand on your own if you need to, right? And it could also be waiting for some sort of crap too. Like you have to have the courage to wait. You have to play it safe and leave the situation before it gets overwhelming. There may be something that's maybe you feel like actually there's two different stories here. So it's like this: you may have to have the courage to walk away from something before it gets overwhelming, or you have to have the courage to stay, even though it seems like it's really tough. It's almost as though it's almost over. The Ten of Wands usually signifies that your work is almost done, right? You're leaving. This is usually the man. He's gathering all his wands and he's going home. The sun is setting, right? And so it's like you have to have the courage to know when to walk away. I forget who said that. Was it Audrey Hepburn that was like, you have to have the courage to know to walk away before, you know what I'm saying? And I can't remember the whole thing, so that just tanked there. But this right here, though, is having some sort of you're playing it, the playing it safe aspect. You may have to have the courage to continue to fight, even though you're exhausted, even though you know what I mean, or know when to walk away, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, kind of thing. To avoid a disaster, it looks like you have a lot more knowledge because you've been very observant. You've been watching someone's movements, maybe. It's like you have to strike while the iron's hot, kind of thing, and you may even have to have the courage to end something, because you see that it could lead to disaster. Your higher self wants you to be able to draw from your wisdom from the past, to look back and see where you never want to be again, and speak out about that. Like, I will leave all this behind, and not necessarily leave everything behind, but well, yeah, leave things behind that just don't serve your higher purpose, first off, and that you already know it. Though with the Hermit, this is like looking back going, okay, I wasted enough time. This could have been 3 weeks, this could have been 3 months or so of just wasting time doing something, or feeling as though you have, and speaking out about, I'm going to walk away before it becomes overwhelming. The family aspect is about moving forward. This is about being offered something. So there may be a family situation where you're being offered help to move forward, something like that. Um, so the family may have offered that to you, or they just maybe are like, listen, let bygones be bygones. Let's just move forward from this, kind of thing. So that may be an aspect too. You may be offered some sort of opportunity to move forward, and even in a relationship, maybe you have children with this person because of the Page of Cups, okay? And your higher self wants you to, before, it's almost like before you speak, think back to like what happened before, and contemplate where you want to go, because you already know where you don't want to go, okay? All right, so this playing it safe aspect is either walking away before it gets crazy, or knowing that it's almost, the burdens are almost done, so don't, play it safe and don't walk away, kind of thing. So it resonates differently for each Aquarius. Of course, this is general, but what we have here is we have a water sign. We have Virgo as well. So You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an air sign, which could be you, another Aquarius, um, or a Aquarius, Pisces cusp. You could be one of those, and or you could be dealing with a Gemini or Libra or air or fire rather. We have fire as well, so you could also be dealing with that. But that's what we've got for this weekend. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.